So this is my last part of the origins of your favorite characters in my universe. We've already done Jason, we've already done the Doctor, and now we are going to do Ben Tennyson. So just like in the original timeline, that Ben finds the Omnitrix when he was 10 years old. But he wore the Omnitrix all the way until his 16th birthday. So he had the Omnitrix when he is 16 years old. So, and plus, feedback didn't really happen in this universe. It's more likely he didn't know. In this universe, Ben Tennyson doesn't know who feedback is. But we won't know until later. So, anyways, so Ben gets told by his grandpa, Max Tennyson, who told both Ben and Gwen that he's got a third stage of lung cancer. This really broke Ben, but it didn't go full on to the dark side, if you see what I'm trying to say. And then Ben meets Kevin for the first time, which Kevin cannot control his powers at all. And then suddenly that like both of them had a fight, and they they both got trapped in the no void. So Gwen was using her magic to get the try to get Ben and Kevin back, which both of them have like, which Ben and Gwen have like a weird psychic connection. Is I'll explain that later in a separate video. But whilst Gwen tries to rescue both Ben and Kevin, Max Tennyson goes off and finds Vilgax. And sadly, Vilgax actually stabs Max Tennyson. And he was bleeding out, and Gwen can sense it. And that's where Gwen drags both Ben and Kevin out of the no void. They had, and then Ben started to realize what's going on, and sorry, I'm a little bit stuttery again. Ben realizes that what has happened. Ben goes off, finds Max Tennyson without Vilgax there. I mean, he teleported, he fled, as like what Vilgax always does. And they took Max Tennyson to the hospital, and he bled out, and he passed away. Ben Tennyson, in rage, he goes off and finds Vilgax, and once he found Vilgax, he actually beat Vilgax into the pulp. He literally beat like all of Vilgax's body his arms is just ripped off, his legs is just ripped off, and Ben just keeps on punching Vilgax with the transformation of forearms again and again and again until Ben had enough, and Ben just walks away, leaving Vilgax to die. Well, obviously Vilgax didn't die, which he got teleported back to his own ship, which Ben didn't even realize. And sadly, Ben has been living in his grandpa's rust bucket for so long, he didn't even bother to contact his plumber partner Rook. Yes, Rook is in my universe. He hasn't bothered to contact Kevin. He hasn't bothered to contact Gwen. And nobody seems to have any contact with Ben at all. And that, we will leave it there, because I got a feeling that once I explain too much, I will spoil the whole crossover film for you lads. So I might as well stop it here. So that is it. That's all of the three characters. This is Origins. I will make a whole YouTube video of it. I mean, I think the rest of the other two are on my YouTube video, but this one's going to be uploaded on my YouTube video. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this of my explaining of the origins of what's actually happened to the characters. Trust me, it's very hard to like remember stuff in my head. And don't you worry, I will keep on writing my script. Like I said, it takes time. So, yeah. See you later.